Have you ever woken up to a stiffness in your joints? A pain that seems to linger throughout the day? If so, you're not alone. Arthritis, a condition that affects millions worldwide, can bring discomfort, reduce mobility, and impact your quality of life. While medication and physical therapy play a crucial role in managing arthritis symptoms, did you know that your diet could also be a significant culprit behind your discomfort? Before we tackle the food foes that might be fueling your arthritis fire, let's get the basics about arthritis, different kinds of joint diseases, and how each creates pain. What is arthritis? Arthritis is a general term for inflammation of the joints. It can affect any joint in the body, but it is most common in the hands, knees, hips, and spine. Arthritis can cause pain, stiffness, swelling, and redness in the affected joints. It can also make it difficult to move the joints. There are more than 100 different forms of arthritis and related diseases, each with its own cause. Some common types of arthritis include osteoarthritis. This is the most common type of arthritis, affecting millions of people worldwide. It is caused by the wear and tear of cartilage, the protective tissue that cushions joints. As cartilage breaks down, it becomes thinner and less able to absorb shock, leading to pain, stiffness, and swelling in the affected joints. Osteoarthritis is most common in the hands, knees, hips, and spine, and it is more likely to develop as we age. Rheumatoid arthritis, an autoimmune disease that causes the immune system to attack the joints. Rheumatoid arthritis is a chronic condition that can affect any joint in the body. The inflammation caused by rheumatoid arthritis can damage cartilage and bone, leading to joint pain, swelling, stiffness, and deformity. It can also affect other organs in the body, such as the lungs, heart, and eyes. Gout. This type of arthritis is caused by a buildup of uric acid in the blood. Uric acid is a waste product that is produced by the body when it breaks down purines, substances found in certain foods. When uric acid levels become too high, it can crystallize and form deposits in the joints, causing sudden and severe pain, swelling, redness, and warmth in the affected joint. Gout is most common in the big toe, but it can also affect other joints in the body. While there's no cure for arthritis, managing symptoms and improving quality of life is possible, and an often overlooked key lies in diet. Let's delve deeper into the link between diet and arthritis pain. Inflammation is at the heart of arthritis. Certain foods can trigger or worsen inflammation, exacerbating arthritis symptoms. Let's take a closer look at some of the specific foods you should avoid or limit if you have arthritis. Added sugar. Added sugars are sugars and syrups that are added to food or beverages during processing or preparation. They are not the natural sugar found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. Added sugars are commonly found in sugary drinks such as soda and fruit juice, desserts, such as cakes, cookies, ice cream, and numerous other processed foods, including ketchup, barbecue sauce, and salad dressings. How does added sugar trigger arthritis? Research suggests that added sugar can trigger arthritis by promoting inflammation in the body. Here are some of the mechanisms by which sugar may contribute to arthritis. Increased production of inflammatory cytokines. When you consume excess sugar, your body releases pro-inflammatory proteins called cytokines. These cytokines play a key role in the development and progression of arthritis, leading to pain, swelling, and stiffness in the joints. Alteration of gut microbiome. Sugar can also disrupt the balance of bacteria in your gut microbiome, favoring the growth of harmful bacteria that promote inflammation. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for maintaining overall health and preventing inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Increased insulin resistance. Consuming a high-sugar diet can increase your risk of insulin resistance, a condition where your body's cells become less responsive to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance is associated with increased inflammation, which can worsen arthritis symptoms. Weight gain. Excess sugar intake can lead to weight gain, which puts additional stress on your joints and worsens arthritis symptoms. Obesity is a significant risk factor for arthritis, and even moderate weight loss can improve joint pain and mobility. The exact mechanisms by which sugar triggers arthritis are still being investigated, and more research is needed to fully understand the relationship between sugar and arthritis. However, the evidence suggests that reducing added sugar intake can help manage arthritis symptoms and improve overall health. Read food labels carefully and choose items that are low in added sugar. Cook more meals at home to control the sugar content in your food and limit your consumption of sugary drinks. Next, processed meat. Meat preserved through smoking, curing, salting, or preservatives falls under the umbrella of processed meat. These convenient and flavorful options, like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and lunch meat, are dietary staples for many. However, for individuals with arthritis, the potential downsides of processed meat extend beyond general health concerns. Processed meats are often high in saturated fat, which can promote inflammation throughout the body. Studies have shown that a higher intake of saturated fat is associated with increased inflammation, joint damage, and overall severity of arthritis symptoms. This is particularly concerning for those with osteoarthritis, the most common type of arthritis, as saturated fat can accelerate cartilage degeneration. Processed meats are also often high in sodium, which can contribute to fluid retention. When you consume too much sodium, your body retains water to balance the excess sodium. This water retention can put extra pressure on your joints, leading to swelling, stiffness, and discomfort. So if you're looking to manage your arthritis symptoms, it's best to steer clear of processed meats. Instead, opt for lean protein sources, such as fish, poultry, and beans. And if you do indulge in processed meat on occasion, be sure to do so in moderation. Let's move on to another possible culprit: fried food. Imagine biting into a juicy piece of fried chicken, the crispy skin shattering between your teeth and the savory juices dripping down your chin. It's a blissful experience, but for people with arthritis, fried foods can be a double-edged sword. Why are fried foods so bad for arthritis? Let's take a look at the science. Fried foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, such as trans fats and saturated fats. These fats can raise cholesterol levels and promote inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a key factor in the development and progression of arthritis, so eating fried foods can make arthritis symptoms worse. Frying food at high temperatures triggers the Maillard reaction, a process responsible for browning and flavor development. This reaction, though beneficial for taste, also produces potentially harmful compounds, such as advanced glycation end products and acrylamide. These compounds form when sugar and protein bind together under high heat at prolonged times, and are commonly found in fried foods, processed foods, or meats, and baked goods. Both have been linked to inflammation and other chronic diseases, like cancers. Fried foods are also often processed foods, which means they may contain additional ingredients that can trigger inflammation, such as MSG and artificial sweeteners. So, if you have arthritis, it's important to limit your intake of fried foods. But don't despair. There are plenty of delicious and nutritious foods that you can enjoy without sacrificing your joint health. Cook at home more often and choose healthy cooking methods like boiling and steaming. Go for a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can contribute to overall well-being and help manage arthritis symptoms. Let's talk about another food you might need to watch out for: refined grains. The relationship between refined grains and arthritis is complex, and the research is still ongoing. But there's evidence suggesting a potential link, particularly with inflammatory arthritis, like rheumatoid arthritis. Here's how. Refined grain products, such as white bread, white rice, and pastries, are stripped of their bran and germ, leaving behind the starchy endosperm. This endosperm quickly breaks down into sugar in the bloodstream, leading to blood sugar spikes. These spikes can trigger inflammation in the body, potentially worsening arthritis symptoms. Studies have shown that diets rich in refined grains can be associated with increased levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein in the blood. These markers are linked to various inflammatory conditions, including rheumatoid arthritis. Refined grains are often lower in fiber, vitamins, and minerals compared to whole grains. These nutrients are important for overall health and may play a role in managing inflammation. They are also often calorie-dense, making them easy to overeat. This can lead to weight gain, which puts additional stress on joints and worsens arthritis symptoms. While the evidence isn't conclusive, replacing refined grains with whole grains may be beneficial for managing arthritis symptoms. Whole grains are richer in fiber, nutrients, and antioxidants, which may help reduce inflammation and improve overall health. However, it's important to note that individual experiences may vary, and dietary changes should be discussed with a doctor or registered dietitian for personalized guidance. Last but not least, there's a liquid culprit that you might want to take note of: alcohol. Raise a glass if you must, but be warned. That celebratory clink might come at a cost for your joints. While a casual drink may seem harmless, alcohol can be a sneaky villain for individuals with arthritis. Like a stealthy saboteur, it can work behind the scenes, stirring up inflammation and exacerbating existing symptoms. Alcohol, particularly in excess, has a knack for igniting the fire of inflammation in the body. It triggers the production of inflammatory molecules, like cytokines and prostaglandins, which are notorious for wreaking havoc in the joints. This can lead to increased pain, stiffness, and swelling, making those morning aches and creaks even louder. For some, the arthritis battle is amplified by a specific foe: gout. This painful form of arthritis is triggered by a buildup of uric acid in the body. Alcohol, especially beer, can raise uric acid levels, setting the stage for a gouty flare-up. Imagine a surprise attack of intense joint pain, like a rogue firework exploding within your knees or toes. Not exactly the kind of party you want to attend. While alcohol might seem like a temporary pain reliever, it can actually hinder the healing process. It interferes with the body's natural ability to repair damaged tissues and cartilage, the protective cushions in your joints. This means that indulging in that extra glass could mean a slower recovery and longer-lasting discomfort. Before you declare war on all things bubbly, remember that moderation is key. Occasional, controlled alcohol consumption may not pose a significant threat, especially if it's part of a balanced diet. However, it's crucial to listen to your body and be mindful of your specific arthritis condition and triggers. If you find that even small amounts worsen your symptoms, it's best to raise a glass to a healthier alternative. That wraps up our guide to the top 5 dietary culprits for arthritis. Remember, diet plays a key role in managing arthritis symptoms, but what works for one person might not work for another. It's important to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. By making informed food choices, you can actively manage your arthritis and improve your overall well-being. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. In the comments below, share what healthy swaps you've made in your diet to manage arthritis. Let's support each other on this journey to better health. Until next time, stay healthy and happy. See you in the next video.